YouTube, it's Bella. Hope you're having a blessed day, and I'm here with an arthritis vlog. As you could see, I'm wearing blue for Arthritis Awareness Day, which is October 12th, and the reason why, that was a few days ago, I made a video for that, but it actually got deleted by accident off my phone, so I wore it again today, this blue shirt. I happen to love this blue shirt, by the way, but anyway, blue is the color for arthritis, the ribbon. Blue for osteo, which is what I have, and purple for rheumatoid arthritis, which is another form of arthritis. I have osteoarthritis and degenerative disc disease. I went to basically the doctor's appointment from, I wouldn't say it's from hell, but it was like hell's less hot of a neighbor. I went to this doctor appointment. I asked ahead of time if the doctor was nice. The doctor was a nice person, nice bedside manner, and some words he said was very uplifting to me. Like, made me feel like there was hope to get better, but then I realized at this point there is no cure. So, what he's telling me, the kind words, you know, really, there is no cure at this point, so. So basically what happened was, I went to this doctor appointment. The PA was very nice. I took the x-rays. What I found was a little strange was they didn't make me change into a robe, and someone noticed in my family that one of my films afterwards that you can see the backs of my bra were in the x-ray, and they said that's in your spine, like these like screws, and I said I don't have any screws in my spine. And I called up to see if that was going to hurt me since the back was metal of the bra, like the clasps, and they said no, it's fine. They usually do it like that, and other people were coming in there with like no gowns either, so I think that was fine. So basically what happened was this doctor was very kind, but I felt like we weren't on the same page, and I said this, like, I feel like I told the doctor, I feel like we're on two different mountains and there's a huge space between us. I went in there and I spoke with the doctor, and he looked at my thing and he said, you have degenerative disc disease, and I said yes, and I know what it looks like because I've done my research. And hold on a second, I'm in the middle of something. Is everything okay? Very good. I gotta go. Okay, alright, bye. Sorry about that. So I'm like in the car right now vlogging. So what happened was, when the doctor looked at, I said, I know my spine looked like the spaces between my spine that's supposed to be there, were like this, like how the spine is, like each disc, this is disc A and disc B, let's say, were very close. Like there was hardly any space between them. It looked very impacted. It's really painful. And he said to me, you know, a lot of people are symptomatic with this and have pain, like such as yourself. And then he told me, he said, you know, he said, Bella, I wanna, what was the word he used? It was really weird, like I didn't like hearing this in a way. He said, you came here to get better, you didn't come here to get sick. And it was kind of like, I felt like it was kind of condescending. I keep looking this way because I have a relative coming out of the bank, take me to get something to eat. So he said to me, you come here to get better, you didn't come here to get sick. And I never came there. I told him to make me sick. He's like, I want to go forward with you, not backwards with you. And I said, obviously. I said, so okay, then make me better, because I know that there's no cure. I know that I can manage it. I know things like that. He wrote me a prescription for a new anti-inflammatory called meloxicam, since I can't take diclofenac sodium due to my other health issues. So he said to me, you know, I want to go forward, not back, and I don't want you to rely on things such as a brace and things like that. I don't think I need, you know, we just use brace as an example, like brace, cane, things like that, things I don't really need, but it was as an example. And he said, you know, what really upset me after that was, I had a family member in the room, and he said, I need you to exercise every single day. And it's not logical for me to exercise every single day. I could try. And he's like, you know, you can join Pilates, you could join yoga. And I said, well, you know, what he failed to realize is we're not on the same, I'm making a video, so we're not on the same income level. What he failed to realize was that these things do cost money, that my insurance, which wasn't even a good insurance until a few years ago, doesn't pay for such things as Pilates and yoga. And, you know, that's another thing, like I felt like we were mountains away. So what had happened was, And then he said to exercise every day, which I would love to. I wish I had, like, you know, see people wearing their cute little exercise outfits on Instagram and on Facebook, and I think I would look awesome in that, but I just don't think that I could have the strength to do it every day, to be honest with you. I don't think so. And you know, he said, well, that's your closest way you're going to get better, and do it little by little. And, you know, I felt like he was inspiring. Sorry if my face looks dark, we're like in a bad lighting thing. So I felt like he was inspiring me to feel better in a way, but another way I felt like it wasn't really getting to the point. He kept saying, I want you to get better, and I was like, then make me better. And there was no response, because you can't. With this sickness, there's not enough knowledge, I feel, of this sickness with doctors, and there's not enough knowledge with this sickness, you know, in general. That's why I feel we need to spread more awareness. That's why I keep making these videos, in hopes that there could be a greater understanding, that people, that it's common, that arthritis becomes common knowledge someday, because our doctors are not even helping our patients, and patients like myself with the sickness. So no, there's not enough knowledge out there about it, and I want to just I want to scream it from the rooftops that I, you know, that I have arthritis, and God blesses me every day with life. If I could do it, anybody could do it. But I want to be, you know, I want everybody to know about it, and I want people to question me and ask me questions about it, and ask me what I'm doing for it, and tell me, you know, I feel for you, and tell me things like that. Not to feel sorry for me, but to people to acknowledge it. I want everyone to know the word arthritis, because the more people know about this, the faster we are going to find a cure that they can inject you with, or something like that, give it to medication-wise, and you could feel better. And the only way to do that is to spread awareness, and a lot of doctors don't even realize that, because with young people can have this. But this office said that they did have other patients that had this. The PA had told me this. So that's why I want to make these videos to spread awareness any way that I can. And actually, one time I was, I'll tell you a story, it's unrelated. I had like 3 people in a day tell me I was so young to have this condition. I felt like literally printing out like pamphlets and handing them out and be like, look, this can happen. And I share videos when I see kids having this, like young kids and things like that. And I pray I never have kids who have this problem at any age. So that's what I feel about this. It was just not, I want to get a second opinion, because I feel like as a patient I have that right. I do like the doctor, but I felt like I didn't feel that security, honestly. I didn't feel that security, and I didn't feel like I was 100% with him. And the fact, you know, like I feel like it was just sometimes, some things it was like miles away, like mountains away. So I feel like, I'm sorry, like for the darkness, the lack of lighting in the car. I feel like that I want to get a second opinion. I know that, you know, I tell God every day, I know your angels are out there, bless me with them, let them come in my life. I know that there's one doctor who's an angel from God who's going to help me someday. And that, at this point, maybe he can't cure me, but it's going to help me and understand me financially, emotionally, spiritually, and have a meeting of the minds with me and help me. This doctor did request physical therapy, which I will be doing. I had another situation with physical therapy, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make a video on that one or not. It was just something stupid. I don't think I'm going to even talk about that, but, you know, I just carry in my heart, you know, just another battle scar. And that's life, right? So I'm going to go physical therapy for this, and I feel like that will help, and at least they gave me some options such as physical therapy and medication. I was happy with that. I feel like the experience was 50-50, and that's what I feel about that. So spread awareness, do me a favor, spread awareness, remember me and the story, and spread awareness. If you come across this video, share this video. Thanks for watching.